Hi there, it's Tila, and today I wanted to show you how to make a nut milk. I like to use nut milk as a dairy substitute because I don't really drink cow milk. This is a great thing to add to my coffee in the morning. I like to add it to smoothies or when I'm baking like quick breads. I tend to use it. It's a really great thing to have around. It's really cost effective and easy to make. I use organic nuts and seeds and filtered water and a little bit of salt. And I don't usually sweeten it, but in this recipe I actually wanted to show you with dates. So I'm going to just show you what I've used here. In this case I'm doing sunflower seed because it's the quickest, fastest thing. It's usually what I have time to make. And I'll just go over a few of the nuts and tell you times that you need to soak them. So if you're doing an almond milk, you want to soak those almonds, raw almonds, for 8 hours, up to 8 hours. You can do it overnight before you go to bed, add the water, let it sit, or all day, however you want to do it. Brazil nuts, you can do a little bit less hours. You can do about 3 hours. Sunflower seeds, you want to soak. The reason why you want to soak is because it helps the enzymes, release. So it's more digestible and more healthy when we have this, especially in a plant-based diet. So with the sunflower seeds, I only soak them for 20 minutes, and I feel like that's fine for me. But you can soak them longer if you need. Also, pumpkin seeds, I've gotten away with soaking those for about 20 minutes as well. And pumpkin seeds are really great because they make a nice green milk. I really like the color of it. So there's that. So let me get into the recipe. I've already blended the sunflower seeds and the water and the dates, everything. I just wanted to show you the process. So basically you would soak the sunflower seeds for 20 minutes, like I said. And I used a Vitamix blender, which is great for making all kinds of sauces and smoothies and soups, and I highly recommend if you're into cooking, investing in one. It's a lifelong investment. It's wonderful. And I make nut milk really quickly with it. And so I added a half a cup of sunflower seeds to 1.5 cups of filtered water and a dash of salt, sea salt, to taste. And I also used 4 dates. So the next part is the part that people ask me about. So the recipe is very easy. You can also add vanilla or any other flavoring like cardamom if you want more of a chai flavor, cinnamon, that kind of thing. You can do that as well. I'm just showing you a basic recipe. So I get a large bowl, and then this is my tool for this. So basically it's a nut milk bag. And I like this because, actually this one's a paint strainer bag. A little trick is that you can get it for much cheaper at a hardware store, if you look into that. But you can also buy them online. A lot of raw food distributors and companies sell them. And so basically, yeah, this is the cloth, and it's a mesh sort of bag, and I pour the mixture into it. And then you basically have this. It's basically an udder, and I squeeze it like an udder. I squeeze all of it out, I release all of the mixture, and I have to hold it down because you want to use it in a large bowl because it will go all over the place. As you use the bag, it tends to get holes in it. So anyway, you'll figure that out. And again, I like this because, if you're lactose intolerant or if you're on any sort of special diet where you can't have dairy, this is a great alternative. Like I said earlier, I don't like boxed milks like, soy milk and even the hemp seed milk and these different things. Things that are boxed tend to have a lot of additives and preservatives in them. So I found this is like the freshest way to get it. And this basically lasts for about 3 days. This amount, and I'm going to pour it into a jar. I have a pretty medium-sized jar here, and then show you the mixture. And this is great because I actually, on my channel, let me just show you, it's a nice frothy milk. And on my channel, I actually have a couple recipes. The chaga coffee elixir, which I incorporate this into. I also have the chia seed superfood smoothie recipe, which also uses this. So those are some ideas of things you can use with this type of milk. I like to use it in my coffee in the morning. Like I said, it's a super quick way to have, you know, a non-dairy thing. And I usually have dried seeds around and just can use anything, so it's great. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you later.